Chloe and I had a great time together, and I think because she was just 15, I wanted to make sure that she felt very, very comfortable with me and relaxed and happy and safe, and that anything could happen and it was going to be okay, and that I would have her back and we would figure it out. And so as a result, you know, I like to be light on set too, and we made a lot of jokes and we teased each other, and I hugged her a lot and I kissed her a lot, and you know, I wanted her to feel like I was her mother, really.
Well, you have your own kids.
Yeah, I do.
mean,
yeah.
How does that affect, do you think, the relationship between you and Chloe as the characters?
Well, I think, I mean, my son is a year younger than Chloe, so I'm certainly familiar with the age group. And I know what it is to be a parent. I know what it is to feel very close and loving towards somebody. It's harder for me to feel, I mean, obviously, Margaret's crazy and is a terrible, terrible mother. But I do think that Chloe and I both have a lot of familiarity with the mother-daughter relationship, you know, so it served us both.
Were you impressed with her acting abilities in general?
Yeah, I was, very much. She's very, very professional, very prepared, super talented, and eager, you know, and anxious to do well. I loved seeing that in her, and I loved having her as a partner.
Is it daunting to take on a role that that somebody has done before you and done it really well?
Yeah, she did. She was magnificent. They both were. It was such a wonderful movie. I think that we weren't trying to, you know, remake it. I think we've all felt like it had been done so well. It was really more that the source material was so rich and so interesting that it could bear another interpretation.
Would you say what is the source of Margaret's pain? What
I know. It's hard to know what the source is. She's certainly, I mean, Stephen King describes her as somebody who is kind of marginalized within her own family. They all always thought she was an oddball. So clearly there's mental illness, you know, happening there, and her, you know, left her family, was kind of ostracized and joined this religious cult, and then ended up with leaving this cult with this man and having him die, and then she gives birth alone, and you know, so she clearly is severely mentally ill and afraid of the world, you know, and it has been marginalized, I think, all her life, and is afraid to be in it.
You know, you make really wonderful choices as an actor.
Hey, thank you. Thanks.
Where does this fit in?
I don't know. I don't really think about, I don't have a particular plan or a particular pattern. I just respond to things one by one. I think the only parameters are really about whether or not it works for my personal life, my family life. This one shot in the summertime, so it was very easy to go to Toronto and do it because my kids weren't in school. But I really just respond to things on a case-by-case basis.
And what did you think of Kim?
Oh, she's terrific and so interested in actors and acting and characters, and in particular, I think this mother-daughter relationship.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks
Nice
a
to
lot.
talk to you.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.